Hello, this is D and I'm back with another video. Well, I've been waiting over a year to update my rig to Ryzen and Vega. Now, I was really gonna wait for Vega, but that's not until August, and honestly, I just can't wait any longer. Now, I was able to get two RX 480s at a very good price, new and sealed, so I said screw it, it's time to build this Ryzen system. Now, I will be upgrading to Vega, but for now I will be using these two RX 480s, and they'll have to do. I can use them to mine Ethereum to pay off for Vega when it comes in August. Now, I went with ASRock Killer SLI X370 board, and this board supports RGB headers so you can sync up all your LEDs. X370 platform allows you to crossfire, and it basically gives you more features such as USB 3.1 over the B350 boards. Now, I chose the Ryzen 1700 chip over the 1700X, as the 1700 can be overclocked to match the 1700X, or sometimes you can get even a higher clock. Now, by doing so, I saved myself $100. Now, I also got a 16 gig stick of Corsair Vengeance 3000 RAM, actually their dual channel stick. Now, I added in a 750 watt Corsair modular power supply and a Corsair case with a see-through panel. I'm really happy with this build. My only issue is with the clock speeds. Now, when I first tweaked it, I got to 3.9 with the RAM at 3.2 megahertz. Now, I went back into the BIOS, could not get it at 4.0. Now, I did not save my overclock, and I could never get it back up to that speed, as I had the RAM running at 3200 megahertz. Now, I tried all kinds of timings, but it was a no-go. So the lesson learned here was, if you get a stable clock, please remember to save it in your BIOS. Now I was able to get up to 3.8 MHz with the RAM at 2933. Now I settled at 3.9 with 266 MHz for the RAM. Now I'll tweak the voltages and the timings later, but I think right now this is probably the best speed for me. Now the X370 Ryzen board still needs some work. They need another BIOS update to fix the speeds or make them a little bit more stable, as many others have the same issues as I have. Now Ryzen is very affordable. The 1700 and above offers 8 cores and a whopping 16 threads. Now that's more than enough for gamers and content creators. Now AMD is forcing Intel to lower the prices and scramble to respond, as the X299 platform was clearly rushed. Now for those of you that only game, a 1600 is a more suitable option. In short, Ryzen is very fast and AMD owners no longer have to hang their heads in shame. Now you don't have to like AMD CPUs to appreciate what they're doing here. The Ryzen CPU is disruptive to the CPU market and it is forcing Intel's hand, so even if you want to go buy an Intel processor, you have AMD to thank for that, because that processor is now cheaper. Anyways, I really want to know what you guys think about Ryzen, what you think about Intel, what you think about the new X299 platform or AMD's upcoming Threadripper, and are you waiting for Vega? Please leave all your comments down below. I ask you guys to like, share, and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys on the next one.